Hello there, everyone. Very warm welcome to a very special exclusive interview. I'm Pastor Udaykumar from Lighthouse Church, Panvida. Today, we're going to discuss about mentoring and coaching for leadership development. We got an amazing guest for you today. She's a wonderful leader, mentor, and coach, and also a singer and a speaker. And one of great blessed leader for our country, Ms Shalomi Krishnarajah, the former Director General, Department of National Botanic Garden, and one of the board member of Lanka Bible College and Seminary. Dear brothers and sisters, let's join me in welcoming Ms Shalomi Krishnarajah. Dear Ms Shalomi, welcome to our interview, and it's a great privilege to have time with you. First of all, do you want to say anything about you?
Nothing special, but it's all the grace of God. So I had a long career, 36 years, 35 years at the Botanical Gardens. Subsequently, I also was at the same time in teaching in the Sunday school and helping in the church work. So I was able to do both teaching or being part of the church community and also working for the government of Sri Lanka. So it was an honor and a privilege, and I enjoyed my stint at the Botanical Gardens.
Thank you. And my first question is, how long have you been doing this work as a director? And what are the achievements that you have achieved?
Okay. So as a director, I was initially I joined the department as a research officer, and then it is promoted to deputy director and director general. So director general, I was there for 5 years, but my total career was 35 years in government service.
Okay.
So I achieved quite a bit. It was all by the grace of God. So I was able to publish a lot of research papers on my given subject, and also we had a self-employment program which I was in charge of. So we helped women for self-employment in growing flowers and earning income. And also I was in charge for all 6 botanical gardens of the country, and so I was able to go around the country and help all the botanical gardens and implement their programs for the given year.
Thank you. Great. How many people were under you? And would you say something about the people you have taught, trained, and created among them?
Yes, generally when I was the Director General, I had a staff of over 900, nearly 1,000, between 900 and 1,000 members, or we can say 1,000 employees at the Botanical Gardens. There were different levels of employees, and also I did a lot of teaching and mentoring for these programs, training programs conducted by the Botanical Gardens. So generally I will do a lecture maybe for 50 flower growers or sometimes 100, whatever the region of the country is and wherever we are. So I was able to do my lectures in all 3 languages. So it was helpful, and also the people who learned from me were able to successfully establish business ventures and start growing flowers. And also in the office as such, we don't have much mentoring. You have to train them and you have to make them to work, but mentoring as such is not much needed because it was a government department and the different officers had to, you have to coordinate and to work with them together, yes.
Wonderful. What is the biggest challenge you have faced in your leadership and how did you overcome?
Mostly the challenges were interpersonal, whether, I mean, some might agree with the decisions you make and the decisions you take as a leader. Some might not agree. So I had to make all parties agree on certain decisions, and uh, you know, some probably some things that I had to do for the government, and also at the same time, there are some, especially in a government department, there are financial challenges. So, like you have to work within a budget. So that is a challenge. And so when you work within a budget, you can't do everything that you want to do. So you'll have to cut down, and you'll have to work, and you'll have to make others work also within that given budget and that time frame. So those were the challenges, yes.
Wonderful. Thank you. Each leadership have different challenges.
Yes.
But what advice you can give them in general to move forward?
Yes, I would always say that whoever is working with you, your colleagues, your staff, those who are under you, or those who are working with you, they should realize that you are you will always be there for them. That if you take a decision, you won't change it. So then as a leader, if you keep on wavering, taking one decision one day and another decision another day, then the staff get demoralized. So they won't be able to work and do what you want to do. So I would suggest that whatever decision you want to make, you should take time, think about it, and then take a decision. And once you have decided, you have to stay by that decision, so that your staff and others will be able to carry out their responsibilities. And then once say if the decision you have taken is wrong, or there must be some mistake there, then you have to agree, or you have to accept your fault. You can't put the fault on your others and say, no, because of you, or you did this, so this. So if you take a decision, you have to stand by your decision, whether it is right or wrong.
We know that as a Director General, you have a lot of response. And my question is, how did you manage time to properly fulfill your duties while you are in a responsible position?
Yes, that is another challenge, because I was, generally, sometimes you are 24 hours on call as a Director General. So I was able to manage the time in a way that it didn't affect my general normal duties, in the sense I preferred to have most of my office work in the office. So, at home, of course, when the calls come, I have to answer those calls. But on the whole, I think time management is very essential. And if we have a routine, or if we have proper time limits for whatever we are doing, then I think we can manage the time and do everything according to the way we have to do it.
Okay, great. How should a leader prepare himself, and what kind of discipline should he practice in his life?
Yes, he has to know his organization, learn about it, know exactly what is happening. Also, the leader should have some idea of human beings or human nature, like how people, if you have to manage people, it's very difficult to manage people. So you need to know how to manage people. Also, a leader has to take risks, which is essential, and so you have to prepare yourself to take these risks. So read about your organization, know about the history, know what what is happening at the moment. Also, you have to know what is happening in the country, surrounding environments, maybe other countries as well, where there are similar situations, and then take a decision. And also, if you have to take a risk, you might have to take a risk. And also, the discipline that you should practice is that once you take time and take a decision, then you have to stand by your decision. And also, you have to have self-discipline, in the sense you have to have your own, you have to have a separate, like if you want, say you are using a vehicle, now you can say, okay, I want to use the government vehicle for my private work. But no, you will have to take a decision and say, no, this is private, I will take my vehicle, and this is government, I will use a government vehicle. So you have to have that discipline of yourself, having limits.
When someone comes to you with a problem, what were the steps you took to solve this problem?
Yes, first of course you'll have to sit down and listen to this person and ask questions, find out why this problem arose, and then if it is a personal problem, you can tell that person, personal in the sense, if it is between two officers, then you can tell them both to talk with each other and solve the problem. But otherwise, if it is a financial problem, then you will have to take measures of how to solve it. Otherwise, if it is a problem related probably to the normal running of the garden, then you'll have to speak with the other officers and take a decision. So always there has to be dialogue. So if there is dialogue, and if you and your officers trust you, then when you tell them to do something, they will do it, and that way you can solve the problem.
Thank you. So, what was the action you took against someone under you when he did something wrong?
Of course, in government service there are certain regulations. So you have to punish them according to to those regulations. You can't take your own decisions. So you have to have an inquiry, and then according to the inquiry, if the person is guilty, you will have to take certain steps. But very often I took a very lenient punishment instead of outright punishment. So leniency in the sense like reducing the punishment initially. First time, give them a chance to rectify, and maybe second or third time, if they continue to do that, then we took the necessary measures according to the administrative regulations that the government has provided.
Okay, thank you, great. So what advice would you give to the present and future leaders?
I would always say that as a leader, you have to be an example. So your officers, whoever is working with you, are looking at you. So if you take certain, probably if you take false decisions, or if you tell lies, or if you take a bribe, or if you do something wrong, then your officers are looking at what you are doing. Then you can't have respect. You can't command respect, but you have to the people have to respect you if you want to be a very successful leader. So to be a successful leader, you have to earn the respect of your fellow officers and also those who are below you. And for that, your example as an officer and as an individual personnel has to be very important. Of course, in my case, there is also a factor relating to God. So whenever there is a problem, whenever there is a difficulty, I can pray and I can ask God to lead me and to guide me and to show me how to take a decision, and what are the proper decisions I should take. And then even if I have taken the wrong decision and there is a problem, if I have prayed, then I know in my heart there is peace. So even if someone says it's wrong, no, I know it is right, because I have prayed and taken that decision. So I would also, if you are a Christian, if you believe in God, I would always say that in the morning, before you go to work, you need to commit the day and all the problems that will arise into God's hands. And then when you go and do your work, you will be amazed at the way God is leading you to take the right decisions and help at the same time help others.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're most welcome.
It's a great privilege that we are able to have you for our interview. And it's a great valuable thoughts that you have shared with us. And once again, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All the very best, sister. And dear brothers and sisters, it's time to close our program. And thanks for watching this video. All the best.